So Boris Johnson pledges further £54 million package of military aid to Ukraine as he makes surprise visit to Kiev. The Prime Minister announced another package of support for Ukraine, including unmanned surveillance and missile systems. What is this guy doing? I thought he's not the Prime Minister anymore. Is he still the Prime Minister in the interim? Boris Johnson has returned to Ukraine as the war-torn country marks its Independence Day. The Prime Minister was pictured in Kiev with President Volodymyr Zelensky. What happens in Ukraine matters to us all, Mr. Johnson said on Twitter. Should we believe anything that comes out of this guy's mouth after everything, all the lies that we know that he uttered? Basically, whenever he talked, he lied, So, this video is not about the war in Ukraine and anything like that. But, what it's about, this guy, Johnson, going there and pledging all this money to Ukraine. We've got so many problems going on over here right now. There's a cost of living crisis, there's recession, the healthcare is in all sorts of problems. Crime is up. Shouldn't we be focusing on the problems here and helping our own people? That is why I am in Kiev today. That is why the UK will continue to stand with our Ukrainian friends. I believe Ukraine can and will win this war. Mr. Johnson announced another package of support for Ukraine, including unmanned surveillance and missile systems. I didn't really want to make this about the war, but should we really be supporting these things? Arming some country to fight wars? Is that helping anyone? Shouldn't we be talking about dialogue and trying to come up with solutions diplomatically rather than funding countries and arming them? The package worth £54 million also includes 2,000 state-of-the-art drones and anti-tank loitering munitions. Loitering munitions are missiles that can stay airborne for some time. It also includes 850 hand-launched Black Hornet micro-drones, which can be used to provide live feeds and still images to troops. Mr. Johnson urged the international community to stay the course in Ukraine. He said, for the past 6 months, the United Kingdom has stood shoulder to shoulder with Ukraine, supporting this sovereign country to defend itself from this barbaric and illegal invader. Who might he be referring to there? Russia, of course. Today's package of support will give the brave and resilient Ukrainian armed forces another boost in capability, allowing them to continue to push back Russian forces and fight for their freedom. Resilient means able to withstand or recover from difficult situations. What happens in Ukraine matters to all of us, which is why I'm here today to deliver the message that the United Kingdom is with you and will be with you for the days and months ahead, and you can and will win. So, like I just mentioned, in the UK, the cost of living is going through the roof. Food banks opening up all over the place. People are suffering. I'm all for helping people, but what about helping our own people? What about looking at, helping the already so many people that are in need, are suffering, difficult times ahead where people will have to make difficult choices, whether to heat their homes or to eat. With all this going on, should we really be pledging 54 million? And should we really be arming anyone? Shouldn't we be looking for a diplomatic solution? I'm not really an expert in politics, but why are we spending money on arms? It's likely to make matters worse, isn't it? If you just arm one country against another, you will just most likely prolong the war. Shouldn't we be looking to stop this war? So, these are just my views. What are your views? Please share them in the comments below. Guys, don't forget to press the bell icon and follow me on TikTok. I have well over 380,000 followers. I upload video clips every day on there. So follow me on TikTok and see you in the next one. Goodbye.